shared it twice. People are really out there. Damn it, shoes.
Lace them up.
Oh.
All right. Lace them up.
Oh my God.
All right, guys, how's everybody doing out there? First day of staying home. I think I got stuck in rush hour traffic this morning. No joke. All right, we'll go wait a couple minutes here. It's dreary and shitty outside, so get used to it. All right, so I'll make a couple updates and then get rolling. So update number one, we're gonna keep on our current training schedule. So Facebook live streaming on one side and then YouTube live streaming / recordings on the other side. So if you're not on our YouTube channel, go find us, Spice Athletics LLC, and subscribe. All these videos will be housed there. We're gonna add this Friday, and I'll be posting that on Facebook and probably sending out text messages and emails. We're gonna do like a 3 p.m. Zoom check-in. So again, if you guys can't make it, that's fine, but it will be more along the lines of let's just have a community meeting, Q&As, variations, moving into the future here, thinking about where our current state is, but then also adding some different stuff to your workout programming and how we're gonna do that. So we'll do that this Friday at 3 p.m. I'll be announcing that on, again, text, email, Facebook. I'll try and get it as many places as I can. So literally that's just a link that I'll post. Click on that link and you can join the meeting. So super easy. Outside of that, let's get rolling. Today's focus is push. So it's a little bit more upper body than anything else. Got some cool push-up variations we've been working on. So outside of that, let's get ready to roll. So go ahead and stand up if you're out there. Stand up in space, and we'll start with our stretch. Say it again. Yeah. Great.
So for the first thing we'll do, we'll just hit a couple squat reaches, sink into your hips, grab your toes, and then try to straighten those legs out. Let's go for 5 squat reaches. 5 squat reaches. Nice. As you finish up your 5th squat reach, we'll step back into a reverse lunge. Drive up and hug our knee to our chest. For 5 a leg, balance the top and then step straight back. There you go, Joe.
Not too bad this morning.
I am going to be hurting.
Yeah.
Nice. As you finish 5 a leg, we're going to stand up nice and tall and then hit 5 walk to push-ups. So reach for your toes, try to keep those legs straight, walk it out to a push-up position. Do a good push-up, walk it back in. Think about keeping your core tight, not worried about depth yet. Just worried about keeping that core engaged. as you finish up your 5th walk to push-up. You're going to stay in that push-up position and go 10 mountain climbers per leg. Nice, stand up nice and tall. Now it's a 2-pack. So what we're going to do is 10 jump wides, and then we'll stand up in place and go 10 elbow drives one direction. So if the first round we're going to do 10 jump wides, hop and sink. Yep, just start to get warm. Don't worry about our depth. Start to sink nice and easy. Good. As you finish your 10th, you're going to stand up nice and tall. Elbows and wrists glued together. Try to keep them together and drive it up over your head. Circle all the way through. As you finish 10, we're going to go back to our jump wides. We'll hit a set of 10 jump wides, and then we'll go the opposite direction with our elbow drives. Now we'll go back, close it as we come back over the top. All right. Warming up.
We're getting there.
All right, let's do one more little warm-up set. So what we're going to do, it's going to be a nice easy push-up with a movement chasing it. So we'll hit the deck, and we're just going to go 5 normal push-ups. Hands underneath your shoulders, nice and easy. Hit 4 or 5, you're going to pop up and hit 10 squat jumps. We're not worried about our height on our squat jumps, just think about landing nice and soft and be repeatable. We'll go through 2 rounds of this without stopping, and then we'll get into our first work set. So 5 just normal push-ups, keep your core engaged, and then 10 squat jumps. Ready? Go. Nice, and then nice and easy on those squat jumps. Bingo. Straight up and down, don't float. 2 rounds of that. Ooh, warm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're warm.
All right, so first work set. What we're going to do is we're going to do a push and then stay in that push-up position to chase it with the core, and then we're going to rest. So you're going to go a high-low push-up, right? So one hand's high, one hand's above your shoulder, one hand's below your armpit. Drive up, and now in the air, you got to jump and swap your hands. So we're not going to step today. You're only doing 3 an arm or 6 total. After you finish, you're going to stay in that push-up position and go a crossover mountain climber. So you'll drive your knee to your opposite elbow for 10 a leg. Then we'll rest for 20 seconds and repeat this 3 times. Are you ready, Joe?
Ready to roll.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
High-low push-ups for 3 an arm with the jump in between. Ready, go. Nice. Crossover mountain climber. Yep. Drive that knee to your opposite elbow. Nice. We'll rest for 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Set 2. 20 seconds, one more round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, Joe. Time.
Oh, those feel good. All right, so very similar here. 1-2 pack, 1-2 punch, and it's a 3-pack. So I have Errol, again, starting to push up position. Again, push is the focus today. So I got a couple more variations on push-ups I want to throw your way. So this is one of them. So we're gonna do a crossover push-up. So you're in a push-up position. Maintain that strict core position. You're gonna cross over your hands and step to your right, and then hit a push-up on the edge. 1, cross back, and hit a push-up on the other side. 2, all right, so time before we start, we're sticking with our rep scheme. 6, get depth, take your time. Slow is good, fast is half-ass. Slow it down. So I got 6 reps, and then I got a towel. You don't necessarily need it, but I was essentially gonna do like a get up, basically, where we used to do with the kettlebells, but we're gonna hold a towel. You don't need a towel, but he's gonna drive both arms up, so you're laying flat on your back. You're gonna drive both arms up, and you wanna end up with the towel over your head. So get as tall as you can, and we're gonna do that for a set of 10. So this will take some time to get through, which is fine. But again, let's keep the tempo a little different today. So we'll end up doing 6 push-ups and then 10 sit-ups, towel sit-ups. We'll take a 20-second break, and then we're gonna repeat that set 3 times as well. So everybody back into your push-up position. We're gonna start this set in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So start marching. Hit your lateral crossover. Your hands actually cross over. So we wanna get a little bit of rear delt shoulder postural work in this. 6 total. Good. Flip over to your backs. And again, you don't need a towel, but you want to keep your arms straight. Get as tall as you can at the top. So drive it up, sit tall, push through your hips and your spine, don't arch. And then control on the way down. Looks good, guys. A couple more reps out there. Good. Short little break. We're going to go 20 seconds. Again, the gist here is just tempo and patterning, not trying to blast through it. We got 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's start set number 2. Nice work, guys. All right, keep cranking. Once you get your 6, back to your back. Hold your imaginary towel. Press through to the ceiling. If you do have a towel, or if you do have a little bit of resistance, use it. Grab it. If you want to add a variation on it, when you get to the top, almost do like a military press. So you're gonna sit it up, you'll bring it back down to your chest and then push. And then all the way back down to the bottom. So there's a lot of different ways we can add some variation here. Just to get the shoulders. Again, posture and core, shoulders, posture and core, keeping those things tied together on the top. Once we get done, we're going to take a break and we'll hit our third set and crank on. All right, so you guys, we're going to take 20 seconds out there. Take it. Last one. Yep. I know. It's kind of weird with no music. Every time I put music on, they take the videos down, so we've just decided to go sans music. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. All right, looks good, guys. All right, last set here. Taking your time, remember we want to push the low back into the floor, take a big breath in, and then punch up to the ceiling. So you're punching down into the floor with your spine, you're punching up to the ceiling with your hands. Let's hit 10 reps and we'll take a short little break. We'll move into our next set. All right, everybody, 2 more reps. I don't care where you are. 2 more reps. All right. Looks good. We got a minute to break. I'm hopping in. Round 3.
Round 3, so we're keeping the same idea, but now we're going to do a push to some shoulder work. So you're going to hit the push-up position. Now you're going to pike up though, so you walk your hands towards your feet, almost like your butt will be up in the air, and then you're going to hit a push-up and then walk it back out and flatten out. So if Joe demonstrates walking it up, push up, walk it back out. That's 1. Just pause and then repeat. 2, bingo. You can stop, Joe. You're gonna do 5. After you finish 5, you're gonna hit the deck and lay down, and then you're gonna hit a Superman. So this one you're gonna be on your chest, all the way on the ground. You're gonna raise arms and legs, squeeze butt and back, hold, and then up, hold for a second, and then relax. You'll do 10 of those. So it's 5 push-ups, and then 10 chest-supported Supermans. Rest for 20. We'll keep 3 rounds. Are you ready?
That's it.
3, 2, 1, go. Bingo, there you go. Walk it out. Make sure you pause at the bottom. Keep tension in your core. Nice work, Joe. Nice. Last one. Good work. Walk it out. Good. Hit the deck. Now reach up and hold for a second, and then relax. You're almost thinking about 10 single reps here. Lose tension at the bottom and relax, and then refire everything. This is harder than it looks. Nice work, Joe. That's 1. 20 seconds. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Set 2. more, Joe. Nice work. On these Supermans, we're really working our posterior chain, getting our erectors and our glutes to fire. Help keep our backs strong. One more. Nice, 20 seconds, one more round. Yeah. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Nice work, Joe. Keep working, everybody. Nice, last set of 10. You got it. Squeeze them over the top for a second. Last one. Thanks.
All right. That's a good little strength set. All right, so last one we got. Your last set of push and last set of core. So what I'm having you guys do, we're stuck in a push-up position. And on this one, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open, essentially doing like a dumbbell row, rotate and press. And then you're gonna control it on the way down. So there's no push-up in this exercise, but you're stuck there. And you're gonna open the hips and the shoulders, and you're gonna point towards the ceiling, and then you're gonna control down to the floor. Yep, so it's 1 second on the way up, and it's a 1, 2, 3 on the way down. All right, we're still sticking with our rep scheme. It's only 6 reps, but it's gonna take us a good 30 seconds to get through that set. And then the second piece, we're gonna go right and flip to our butts, and we're gonna essentially do like a bicycle crunch, but you're in a Russian twist position. So your hands and feet are off the floor, and you're gonna knee tuck, knee tuck, knee tuck, alternating. So essentially like a bike crunch, but we're sitting up, and we're gonna hit 10 per leg. All right, so the first set, slow. Second set, fast. We'll go through 3 rounds. Again, let's keep the same scheme, 6 and 10, 6 and 10, 6 and 10. And then we'll do a little stretch down from there. All right, so let's go everybody back up to their push-up position. Again, remember, there's no push-up. You're just stuck in the push-up position. So go ahead and 3, 2, 1. Let's start. So you're gonna open the hips and shoulders, and then 1, 2, 3 on the way down. Your primary focus is think about your angles, think about your alignment. So from hand to hand, you want to be straight line. Post through your shoulders. Let your shoulders do the stability work here. Don't get into your elbows and your wrists and your neck. The other piece is think about keeping your shoulders tied to your hips on the rotation back down. So keep it tied, keep it tied, keep it tied. Good. That's got to be 6 reps. Pretty damn close, right? So let's flip to our butts. That's definitely like 6 or 8. And then we're going to hit our bike crunches out of a Russian twist position, and it's 10 per leg. Good. Now we can go quick on this one. Keep everything engaged, keep everything tight. 20 seconds break. Let's flip back to our push-up position and be ready to go out there. You've got 10 seconds left. Again, we want to build enough recovery in here where you can rest and mentally dial it in. Mentally take your time. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Set number 2. Open the hips and shoulders, control rotation to the floor. Right? Think about activating your pelvic floor, bottom up. So that's where you want your tension to start. And to keep everything through your trunk, your torso, your core. You got it. Flip. And we got our knee tucks. Go, crank it out, crank it out. You got it. Take a short break. You got 20 seconds to breathe. You've got 10 seconds till we hit our last set. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Last set, 6 reps. That looks good, guys. Yep, flip it. Crunch it. Got it. Now, what I'm gonna have everybody do is let's go ahead and flip to all fours. So your knees are below your hips and your hands are below your shoulders. And we're just gonna do a couple stretches here. So let's take your right arm and you're gonna drive it underneath your torso. So you're gonna drive underneath your opposite arm and reach through. So we just call these thoracic opens. We're really trying to open up the middle of your back. You should be able to get your shoulder to the floor and your ear to the floor. Put your body weight on it, stretch it out, and then come back up to your 4 points position and then switch and go the opposite side. Again, open it up, stretch it out. Let your own body weight stretch you on this one. And let's do 6 reps. So we got 2 reps so far, so 3 per side. You got to take your time with it. And then once we get done with the 6, we're going to flip to a knee, and we're going to do another cycle of shoulder opens. And we're going to keep our 6 rep scheme. So pick a knee, doesn't matter which one, we'll do both knees. And so let's do 3 reps where you're coming up and through. Take your time. We want these to burn a little bit, guys. We want these to burn and stretch. So we'll go 3 up and through, and we'll do 3 downwards on that same knee. And then you guessed it. Once we get done with 3 and 3, we'll switch knees and do the opposite side. While you're on that knee, you should be thinking about keeping your trunk perpendicular to the floor. You don't want to arch. Try and squeeze that glute. So the knee that's on the floor, try and push that hip through and squeeze your glute. Stabilize. That'll keep it out of your low back. You should be using it anyway. And let 3 each direction on the opposite knee. Cool. Got it. All right, guys. So, a couple things, quick check-in. Thanks for tuning in. The noon class, Taryn's rolling it. I'll post the link. It's a Zoom class, but it'll be driven out of Vice Athletics as well. See you guys back tomorrow night. We're doing a 6 p.m. and then regular schedule. I'll send out information on the Zoom get-together, and I'll just post that and text it out. If you can't make it, it's all good. We're going to record it and post it anyway, so if there's any useful information in there, you guys can delve into it when you want to. Other than that, enjoy your day. Have fun. See ya. This one. on Facebook.